Everyone. So it's me, Recovery. Um, so I'm going to talk about a lot of the people that did me wrong, especially when it comes to dating. But I'm going to talk about this one specific person, and this is the worst. This is the most abusive person that I was ever like dating with, relationship, situationship, whatever you want to call it. This was the worst person that I ever talked to. Like, the most abusive person that I've ever talked to. So, I met this guy, and I'm going to try to make a long story short. I met this guy on a dating app, and I didn't really find him attractive at all. Like, he only had one picture, and the picture, like, it doesn't really look good. Like, like, it was just one picture. He had, like, jewelry on, and it just didn't look, he didn't look cute to me. Like, I was not attracted to him. And then I clicked on the profile, like I looked at it, right? And it said this person was local. They were like, 1 or 2 miles away, and they were looking for like dating or something like that. And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So, I started talking to this person, right? And he really cannot spell. He really he can't form, you know, proper sentences. He just like he talked like he was texting me like, there's something wrong with him, like he's slow or something. And then I was trying to ask him a question, right? And then he sent me a question mark, and I'm like, yeah, this person is slow. But we still talk or whatever. And he was like, let's meet up. And I'm like, okay. So we met up. And honestly, I wanted to go home because I just was not attracted to this person at all. Like, I don't find him attractive. He's not attractive to me. But then I continued to talk to him. And, everything's good at first. But this was 5 years ago. Like, I was 19 at the time. Like, I didn't just turn 19 or about to turn 20. Like, I didn't know if it was like late 19, early 19. All I know was I was 19, and this was 5 years ago. So I don't remember exactly ever like this was 5 years ago. I was 19, and all I remember was he was very abusive. He stole some things from me, right? Like, he stole a bunch of things from me, and that was what made me want to end things, because usually I'm the person, I never leave people. They usually hurt me, and then they do the leaving. But I actually stopped talking to this person because he stole he stole some things from me. Like, he stole some very important things from me. And I heard rumors that, he was a deadbeat, that he had one kid. And, just like, I've heard some really terrible things about him. That was one of them. Like, I remember he stole things from me. He, was just very abusive. I think I remember, like, he really wanted to have kids with me. Um, I wasn't too sure at the time if I wanted, kids with him. Like, all I know is that he really wanted to have kids with me. And he was just very, very mean. He was talking to other girls too. Like he would be like, "Yeah, we're together, babe." But then he would like talk to other girls and like he would always hide his phone, and he like smells so bad and like his teeth is like rotten and stuff. But like he would be like, "Oh, I always dress up nice," but he smells like awful. Like he smells real bad. Like it's like he has poor hygiene. And he's just very mean. Like he rarely kissed me and stuff. Like he's just very selfish in the bedroom and like he's just abusive. But all I remember the what I remember the most was he stole something from me and I stopped speaking to him. I didn't speak to him for 5 years. There were times where he's tried to reach out. And there's times where he's, try to see me in person and I would just walk away from him, right? I would walk away from him and I would just ignore him. I would literally just ignore him. And I just was never really attracted to this person, right? And then I heard he got into this very bad car accident and then he was like trying to reach out to me. He was like blowing up my phone and stuff. And like we got back together and like he was so nice at first. Like he kissed me for the first time and like I was like in shock. I'm like, this ain't like you, and he was like a lot nicer, but he ends up being worse than ever right after that. Like he ends up being completely worse. Like right around my birthday time, right? I think this was like a little after my birthday. Um like he started asking me for car rides all the time. And he would be like, "Oh, well, I got money and stuff," but like I would drive around all day long. And just that alone made me not want to be with him cuz like I'm already driving an hour a day. Like I don't feel like driving all day long. Like that's exhausting. And then he gets mad at me if like I miss a wrong turn or something like that, but he tells me to turn at the last minute. So why are you getting mad at me when you're the one telling me to turn at the last minute and the GPS says something completely different and the GPS is low? Like you're supposed to be holding the GPS. Like he is like so bad with instructions, like for real, you know? And like he ends up being way worse. Like he's very selfish in the bedroom. And this like, okay, so one day I was laying in my bed, right? And I didn't feel like getting up. Okay, this is my house, I can do what I want. All I did was lay down and he beats the crap out of me. Like he gives me black eyes and puts bruises all over me. And like there's like bruises all over my arm and back and like my eye was like real swollen and he was just beating on me. Like this wasn't just one punch, like he just kept on beating on me nonstop. Like he was just so abusive. Like I don't know what was wrong with him. And like I remember like ducking and stuff and then he kept trying to aim towards my face. He's evil. Like he ended up being way worse cuz last time, yeah, he was abusive, but this time he was straight up beating on me. Like I was already on the ground screaming, crying, and then he was like he's so evil, man. He's so evil. Like I was already on the ground, I was ducking, and like I looked up a little bit and he just kept trying to aim. He's evil. He is so evil, man. He is so evil. Like and he was cheating on me and stuff, and then he like had multiple kids by multiple different women, like, and he was still talking to one of the women, and like, and the baby ain't even like a year old yet. So you had a baby by someone else and just now telling me, like, that's evil. That is so evil. Like, why would you get back with me just to do all these evil things? And he was trying to steal more of my stuff, and I kept on watching him and stuff, and like he started putting some of his stuff in my place, and I'm like, nah. And it's like, it's broken stuff, like it's broken DVD players and stuff, and it just looks all nasty, and like, and I'm like, nah, man, get that out of my house. Like, he would just always like ask me for stuff, and like he just always yells at me and calls me like a fat bee and stuff. He would just be so mean. Like, he's abusive physically, mentally, emotionally, verbally, even sexually. He would steal things, and he still never gave me back the one thing that he stole. And he's very, like, he ended up being worse. He ended up being way, way worse. So, yeah, like, yeah, so he kept on cheating on me and stuff, and I guess he ended up falling in love with one of them. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is I'm glad that this person is out my life. I am glad that this person is out of my life. And he still talks about me, and it's like, bro, leave me alone. I really do not like him. I really do not like him. He's evil. But yeah.